Hi, Chris from Mastercraft Supply. We actually offer all types of knife handle materials for individual makers to large manufacturers. Everything from synthetic stones to different types of polyesters to G10 to carbon fiber, linen, canvas, everything that you would consider under micarta. And everything from shell to mother of pearl, abalone. It's a total variety of stuff for if you're just starting out or if you've been making knives for 40 years. We pretty much have just about everything, or we can access it for you.
Tell us about this Recon stone.
The Recon stone is actually a ground up stone and synthetic gem resin reconstituted or basically compressed back into a block of stone that we can then slab out, and you can turn into anything from knife handles to jewelry. A lot of people use it for guitar inlay, custom furniture, all kinds of stuff.
How about this material here?
This is actually laminated shell, so it's layers and layers of real shell that have been stacked and compressed together with epoxy to make one solid panel. So this is actually fairly forgiving, a little easier to work with than real solid shell, and can be worked with most standard woodworking tools. It's actually available in Powa shell. We have it in abalone, black lip, mother of pearl, and it comes in thicknesses from anywhere from 50 thousandths up to, we've made sheets up to all the way up to 3/8 thick. We actually own our own shell factory, so we import all the raw shell, we grind it up, slice it up, and turn it into the panels ourselves. This is called ALVS, and it's actually very similar. It uses one thin layer of real shell actually encased inside of acrylic, so it has an acrylic backing and a clear acrylic top. And we can actually change the color and the look of the shell by changing the color of the backing, and the color will bleed through. So a material like this has a yellow backing, so it'll enhance the yellow features of the material, and then we can change it to a black backing, same material, totally different look, just by changing the backing material.
And it doesn't shrink?
No, it does not. It's actually an acrylic, like similar to a plexiglass that's on this material on both front and back. And it's more like working with an acrylic plexiglass than it is working with real shell. So any standard tools that you would use to work acrylic will work this no problem. But you get the look of real shell because it actually has real shell inside of it, but you're getting it at basically a price point of acrylic.
Okay, you got some pearl also?
Yeah, these are actually small cut blanks from real black lip mother of pearl, which this black coloring only comes from the outer rim of the shell. So you need a pretty big shell to get a small piece out of it, because the shells themselves, the black is only around the outer lip of the shell. But these are every one is cut from a raw shell by hand.
Okay, Chris, that's great. Thanks a lot.
You got it. Thank you.
All right.